We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in. Marco Ramirez gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What do you have for us, Sean and Danny?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Here you go, boys.
Striding in, Ethan West, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Come on, baby, one time. Here we go.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field.
Relay.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third.
Down.
And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Ready now. Ethan West. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, come on now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Feller is there for it.
Me.
And that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt Steele. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things that I like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Digging in, Ethan West.
The batter, number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
One down. Hey, let's go now. One time.
Here it comes.
2 balls.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Ethan West. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, let's go too.
The 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, no one better
Trent
right now, kid.
on
Here
second. Dominguez is over at first with one away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping in, Bo Atwood. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Bo Atwood.
The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
So coming to the plate, Eric Newby. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box, Salvatore Castro.
Number 11. Salvatore Castro.
0-1 pitch on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get to force it home.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
A 12-11 final in this ball game. Oakland scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Darren Howard gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Anthony Dahl records the save, his 14th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. At the plate, Ethan West. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Barney is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So stepping in, Carson Feller. He went deep last night twice. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
It's your pitch, huh?
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job, good job. Hey, let's roll.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bo Atwood, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Runners off for second, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Pedro Dominguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, give me stuff right
Digging
here.
in for his second at-bat, Eric Newby.
The center fielder, Eric.
The 1-2
Newby
is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johnny Cabrera
Should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ethan West. He singled his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Wait for your pitch up there. Here we go, guys.
The 3-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Barney.
Left fielder, Mark Barney.
Into right field. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. Make it 5-1.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense.
Next for the Mets, Ethan West.
Ethan.
Back.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
Now the 1-0. Line drive base hit.
Go hard, go hard, go hard. Relay, here we go, relay. No
So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Third baseman, Pedro.
Digging in to try it again, Pedro Dominguez. Weakly hit to third. Reined in. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Carson Feller.
For the A's,
The 1-2.
the third baseman.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. And there's one down now. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Oakland A's rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the Stepping up to the plate, Ethan West. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
West.
And he lays off there 1-0. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this player.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Now to the plate, Pedro Dominguez comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. The set and the 1-2, and he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position. So digging in now, Ethan West, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, right back at him, and it hit him.
Come on, get down.
Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third. and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Stepping up now, Pedro Dominguez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And he'll dive back in safely. Runners are at the corners with one man out. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third a lot more difficult. That's the risk you take.
He's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's
the Athletics due to hit here in the third. They're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is
one away.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Mark Barney. Hit middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now in the box, Ethan West, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Atwood. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Hey, let's make a play and hold them right here. Here we go.
Full count now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Come on, guys.
Now at the plate, Eric Newby, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that in. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ethan West. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Now, here we go, guys.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
See it up and drive it, huh?
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Fastball just inside.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Into the box now, Bo Atwood, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulled toward right center field.
Come on, go hard,
run for the center fielder, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run. Leading off the inning, Matt Ellis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far. We're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
Get ahead of him right here.
Digging in once again, Ethan West. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, nobody.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Around first, digging for 2.
Nobody.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Grounded slowly to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Hey, let's go right here.
At the plate, Pedro Dominguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Overmeyer, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Come on, big guy, give me something.
Leading off the inning, Tommy Lee, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising on this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Digging in, Caesar Ibar.
The right fielder, Caesar.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very...
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for Coming to the plate now, Ethan West, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come on now, one time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, Dero, you know
New inning set to get underway. Next up from New York, Ethan West. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Atwood. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding into the box, Ethan West.
Second baseman, Ethan West.
Hey, wait.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Biggs will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ethan West. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Striding in once again, Bo Atwood. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's got it.
Slide.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is stepping into the box, Patrick McMahon.
Shortstop, Patrick.
Then the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. So next to the plate for Texas, Andy Mims, and their runners at the corners now. The 1-2. Round out to short. Reined in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Ethan West. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And a dive, but he's back. West is off of first with 2 away. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So a big moment here, and standing in, Patrick McMahon. But a single here could reduce the depth to only 1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Mets with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Tyrell Kodosky earns his league-best 14th win, racking up 14 Ks in doing so.
4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Coming to the plate now, Ethan West, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up.
Up. That's mine.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth.
The 1-2.
Edgar.
In there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Leading off the inning, Ethan West, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
2-2 now.
Come on, baby. Grab it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Down now.
Stepping in, Ethan West, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Atwood. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Mark Eastman. The windup and the 0-1. Pop up now. West will wait on it. And he puts it away for the first out.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Next will be the designated hitter, Maurice Hahn.
Number 4, Maurice Hahn.
This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Up next for the Rangers, Mark Eastman.
Second baseman, Mark Eastman.
The 1-2 towards second. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity. Into the box now, Ethan West, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here. Ready for another chance, Ethan West. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, nobody away.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting,
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Bo Atwood. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. McMahon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away, one gone. So striding forward now, Pedro Dominguez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Mims is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Carmen Ramirez. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Left side, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. On to the 12th frame in this one. Standing in, Ethan West. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Make the turn, pick it up.
And there's one gone to start the 12th. Settling in now, Jacob Gerbovat.
Next to the Rangers, the third baseman.
0-1, here it comes. Round to short, this could be two. One there.
Come on, run it out.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. New York get the win after banging out 16 total hits.
The final line.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets. Now batting, Ethan West. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Here's the 0-1. This one's outside. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Hey, we got one.
Hey, let's go, big dog.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Delgado has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake-bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nobody.
Oh, man, you smoked that one. Good job, good job.
Now at the plate, Bo Atwood. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. Sacrifice attempt here.
Get down, get down, get down.
There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ethan West. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. 1 run scores. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. So striding in, Bo Atwood, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Striding in, Ethan West. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
Relay, hit me,
And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster.
Making his way to the plate, Ethan West, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
No one bet. Let's go.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, we need you right here. One time.
Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled off. Hit hard on the ground is short. That gets through for a base hit. How about the game he's having? Now 4 for 4. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Ready once again, Bo Atwood, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. High in the air out to center field.
Come on.
Mortero will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready now, Ethan West. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
No one down here.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
That one's in there, 3-1.
All right, one time right here.
A bouncer up the middle. And it's through for his 5th hit in 5 at-bats. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. The 3-1 pitch. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in, Pedro Dominguez. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the 2nd run will score as well.
I thought this was getting ugly when they scored double.
Stepping in, Ethan West. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
I think it's time to start pitching around this. Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark.
You've got to get and look at everything. You need to discuss everything. Yeah, well, absolutely. No, there's no question about it. No, you've got to get and look at everything. You need to discuss everything.